The Galaxy A55 from Samsung has finally arrived, and I tested it for 1 week. It is the new mid-range model from the Korean brand, and it has the heavy task of succeeding the Galaxy A54, which was excellent. For this new version, Samsung focused on build quality. We finally moved to a brushed aluminum frame instead of plastic, which gives a much more premium feel in hand. The back is still made of glass, and the phone retains its IP67 protection rating for water and dust resistance. The screen is a 6.6-inch Super AMOLED panel with a refresh rate of 120 Hz. The brightness has been increased to reach 1000 nits, which allows for very good readability even in direct sunlight. The borders are still a bit thick compared to a high-end model, but they are symmetrical. We also find HDR10 Plus technology to enjoy your video content with excellent contrast and vibrant colors. Regarding performance, the Galaxy A55 incorporates the new Exynos 1480 chip. This is a notable improvement over last year, especially thanks to the collaboration with AMD for the graphics part. In daily use, everything is smooth. For video games, you can run most recent titles in good conditions, even if it is not a purebred gaming smartphone. Heat is very well controlled, which is a good point for long-term battery life. Speaking of battery life, the 5000 mAh battery does a remarkable job. You can easily last 2 days with moderate use, or one long, very intensive day. The only downside remains the charging, which is limited to 25 watts. It takes about 1 hour 20 minutes for a full charge, which is quite slow compared to the Chinese competition. Also note that the charger is not provided in the box. You only have the USB to USB cable. The photo section remains fairly classic but effective. We have a 50-megapixel main sensor with optical stabilization, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide angle, and a 5-megapixel macro sensor. By day, the shots are detailed with the usual Samsung color signature, meaning quite saturated colors. At night, the dedicated mode does well by limiting digital noise. In video, it can film up to 4K at 30 frames per second, with very decent stabilization for this price range. In conclusion, the Samsung Galaxy A55 is a very solid choice. It is not revolutionary, but it improves almost all the weak points of its predecessor. With its aluminum finish, its beautiful screen, and its excellent software support of 4 years of Android updates and 5 years of security, it is probably one of the best value for money options at the moment for those who want a reliable and durable smartphone. Its only real flaws remain the charging speed and the thickness of the screen borders.